This lesson continues our focus on verb tenses with a look at the perfect tenses. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the basic forms of present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tenses, use and understand the function of the perfect tenses, and correctly conjugate regular verbs into the present, past, and future perfect tenses. So, for this lesson, your cue words are then verb tense, present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect tense. For a reminder, tense is the time an action or state of being occurs. And we have 6 tenses in the English language. We already looked at present, past, and future. So today, we're going to look at present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect. All of these tenses discuss when an action was completed. So for present perfect tense, we're talking about an action that happened previous to the present point in time, or that started in the past and continued into the present. We build the present perfect using the past participle and the helping verb have or has. For example, I have walked on this path before. She has had the chicken pox since Tuesday. When we get to the past perfect, we're naming an action that was completed before another action was done. It's still built with the past participle, but this time we use the helping verb had. So, I had stuck the envelope in the mailbox. There's an implied before here. Maybe it's before I went to school. I had gone to homework help to study verb parts, again, before I took the quiz. And then future perfect tense names an action that will be completed before some point in the future. We still use the past participle, but now we're going to use the helping verbs will have. So, the party will have finished by the time my parents get home. Obviously, the parents aren't home yet, but the party will be finished by then. Grades will have been submitted before you return from spring break. The grades haven't been submitted yet, but they will be by this point. That hasn't happened. Looking at all of these perfect tense forms in one, we have the present perfect I have stuck, past perfect I had stuck, future perfect I will have stuck. Again, all 3 of these perfect tenses use the past participle, but they each use a different helping verb. Have or has for present perfect, had for past perfect, will have for future perfect. Which makes us ready to conjugate. Present perfect, I have gone, we have gone, you have gone, she, he, it has gone, or they have gone. Pause your video and create a conjugation chart and conjugate the verb watch into the present perfect. Let's take a look at past perfect. You're going to do the same thing with the conjugation, but this time we're looking for past. So had gone goes all the way through, which means you're going to do something similar with watch. Pause your video and put that chart in your notes. And that brings us to future perfect, where you have I will have gone, we will have gone, you will have gone, she, he, it will have gone, and they will have gone. So now try creating a conjugation chart for the future perfect tense of watch. Pause your video and do that now. Now practice identifying each of these. So what you're going to do here is look at the underlined verb phrases and identify them as present perfect, past perfect, or future perfect tense. Remember that your key here is to look at the helping verbs. All of these tenses are built with the past participle, so it's the helping verb that tells us which one we're dealing with. Have or has for present, will have for future, had for past. Pause your video and identify these now. And let's look over what you got. For the first one, you should have figured out present perfect because they use have for the helping verb. Number 2 is future perfect because of will have. 3 is past perfect because of had. 4 is present perfect because of has. And 5 is past perfect because of had. Make sure you have all of this down in your notes and make sure to answer the questions on the formative assignment.